Hey folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Hank's Quest. As we see, we're still in school, and we're still cool. And there goes probably one of the teachers. From what I understand, this scene was slightly timed, in that you can do a bunch of stuff at school before class starts, and then there's something that you need to do at home. So basically, you can kind of progress through the game a bit faster. But we didn't manage to do that, so we got to go to class. No comment. Well, let's talk to people in class. Talk to girl, I guess. So seat taking, you ask? Afraid not, the girl replies. Talk to boy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Guten Morgen, Kinder. Guten Morgen, Herr Klassmann. Herr Hausmann. Guten Morgen, Herr Hausmann. Try to keep in time, Hank. Did we study hard in this test, Kinder? God. Yeah. A bit, Herr Hausmann. Now I'll hand out the test papers. Yep. He's goose stepping. And now we will begin the test. Write with me, please. Guten Tag, Hans. Jesus, my German's not that good. Guten Tag, Hans. Wie geht's? Hank, you idiot. This is no revision exercise. You're supposed to write it down. You start to blush. Erzähl mir, Hans, was geht's dir, du Maschine am Führen? I'm sure that there's some really hilarious joke behind all this, but I don't know. It's geht Hans, ich gehe mein Fahrrad waschen. God, I have no idea. You start to wonder if her husband has started to clear his throat, or he started a test, or he's just cleaning his throat. An hush geht's du Alien auf Verein? Aber nein, ich gehe mit Heide. And you can read the rest. Everybody around you is busy writing stuff down. Are you supposed to prepare something for today's lessons? And spelling, well, it's me. So I'm guessing, I'm not even gonna guess. If you're German and you know what he's saying, tell me, because thus the test is over, because I have no idea. But the thing is, your paper's still empty. Well, children, and for now, get out and stay out. Well, your classmates do not need to be told twice, and like being on a rumbling rampage, they eagerly leave the classroom. Yep. Great animation work there. You always wonder how they managed to do that so fast. Get paper. You start to take the piece of paper. Maybe it can be any other use to you. Stand. And we'll talk to the teacher. See if he's got anything unoffensive to say. Good day, Herr Hausmann. Guten Tag, Femmer boy. How's he doing? Hank, get lost and fast. But Herr Hausmann, Femmer boy, what do you want? What do you mean, Herr Hausmann? Femmer boy, just get lost or I sent you to camp you. Oh my. Yeah. Dear Herr Hausmann, I'd like to see. What? Something about your daughter, sir. I knew that. What about it? I think I blew it. Well, that's a surprise. Shall I clean the blackboard for you? This grade won't change if you do thus, so don't bother. Scheiße. Well, I knew that would. It's not like that at all, sir. It's because you're my favorite teacher, Clam. Alright, that's what he has to say. So we'll carefully walk behind the desk and get the duster. This old trick, eh? How, with a cloud of chalk hanging around, it's impossible for a houseman to see what you're doing. You quietly open a drawer and so touch something that feels like a magazine. You try to read the you try to read the name of the magazine. Fraught the clouds of chalk. The Playgirl? A houseman, you devil. You quickly take the Playgirl and quickly, but again quietly, close the drawer. And that's all we need to do here. And we'll talk to the caretaker while he's standing there. Good morning, Mr. Caretaker, sir. Lovely weather we're having, don't you think? Well, well, young female. Have been causing trouble again and you're ready to clean the schoolyard? Or to clean it? Whoa. What did you say, female? Oh, I'd hate to be caught kissing a hive. Nice escape. Yeah. So, Mr. Caretaker, can I ask you something? If you really have to. When you were little, weren't you just a little afraid that you're gonna be short of income? I mean, your father was working at a tiny restaurant for a short while and had to pay a small contribution to this little tax official, just like anybody else. My question isn't a bit strange your father's cutting down on your food supply? What the young female? Are you pulling my leg? Not at all, Mr. Caretaker, sir. You referred to his height 9 times. Nice score. Ah, I see. How's the little one? What? I haven't had any complaints from the woman. I was talking about your daughter. Oh, I knew that. Nice broom you got there, sir. Well, it's the composite, no doubt. Alright, that's all he has to say. I believe we got one more class to go to. I can't remember which number it is, actually. I think it did say on the board here. Look. Board. Let's see. 22. Alright. I'm a fast reader, what can I say? I'll keep this episode relatively short because the next scene is really a pain in the ass. So anything to avoid doing it works for me. And we'll talk to the teacher before we sit down. Hey, Mr. Van Dyke, how are you? I'm fine, but would it be even better if you take your place? Okay. Young female, please be seated. Talk to boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it. Well, children, now that Hank thinks we're good enough to be honored with his presence, we can begin. I'll write you down some sums on the blackboard. I'd like you to copy them and solve them. Sir, I've got to go pee, Andy shouts from the back. Oh, Andy, it would have been much more convenient if you'd done that before you came to class. Sir, I've got to pee too, Bobby's shouting in front. Stop that nonsense, please. I'll write down the sums now. Sir, I've got to relieve nature, Don giggles. Stop it, I mean it. The first one who thinks he can fool me again can leave. Mr. Van Dyke turns around and walks to the blackboard. Well, we got that piece of paper from earlier, so let's have some fun. Okay. Skills of a qualified airline employee. You potter together a fine paper aeroplane. What else is there to do but froze paper aeroplane? Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, who did that? Mr. Van Dyke roars. You try to look as innocent as possible. Suddenly the girl behind you raises her finger. Watch this, Hank. This girl's gonna take the blame. Maybe she's in love with you. Sir, Hank, for the airplane, she said, like we didn't see that coming. Take thy beak from out my heart. Hank, is this true? Mr. Van Dyke roars even louder. Well, it depends, you say, knowing you're busted. Get out of my classroom. Doesn't seem wise to argue with this man, Hank. Better leave. Well, Hank, leave, please. Kiss teacher. Yeah, and then what? Alright. Well, we gotta do one more thing before we do that. But, I'll quickly show what it is. And then we'll wrap up quite early this time. It's been a relatively short video, in comparison to other Hank's Quest videos so far, but just anything to avoid the next scene, really. So we had to get out of class really early so we could sneak into the caretaker's room. And from the note board, or the message board as you might remember, or I might have actually been talking to someone. They mentioned that very carefully you enter the office. After a while your eyes get just used to the darkness, only to see how fanatical the caretaker really is. When he's not busy guarding the door, he turns the heat setters on, which is installed into his office. Like it's going to be easy for a change. So as you see there, well, we've got to walk our way through that. And as you may remember, we got told it was on the message board that the caretaker keeps Pokemon cards here. So let's see what happens if we do it wrong. Yep. Fatality. So just me or is your last move that... So just me or your last move that seems kind of wrong. And now you're dead. In this game, that is. Thanks for playing this game. In this pathetic way. Yeah. As you can see, this is really, really difficult. I have managed to do it before, and chances are I'm probably not gonna really try showing you guys, because it's just gonna take me forever to get through. It's the detection isn't great as you saw Nocturne. So I'm really just not gonna have the patience to keep showing you guys me dying constantly. So I'll probably next time we'll probably have a few goes at it again. But chances are I'm just gonna have to pause it and show you when I get there and show you on my way out. It's not worth me wasting your time showing me die constantly. So anyway, next time, more Hank's Quest. See you then.